So, what emotions does the narcissist operate from within? To continue trying to work out the narcissist through our own emotional lens, we are going to get stuck. We're going to get fixated on our own emotional connection and capacities rather than really focusing on the lack of emotional connection, the lack of emotional capacities of the narcissistic person that was in your life. So, let's go through them. First one is a lack of empathy, apathy. So, this is a difficulty in recognizing and responding to the emotions of others, which leads to exploitation. It's a very superficial type of relationship. Indifference. So it'll be a disregard for your feelings and your well-being. It'll be replaced by their own self-interest. So the indifference, contributes to feelings of loneliness and isolation within the relationship. Entitlement, believing that they've got a special right to privileges and recognition, people behave, their emotion manipulation and exploitation of others to maintain that self-centered worldview. Shame, believe it or not, they are plagued by shame, but they'll never accept it. So shame is obviously a pervasive feeling of unworthiness. For the narcissist, this is hidden behind a facade of confidence. It's not real. So this will lead to defensive behaviors whenever they're criticized. They've got a deep seated insecurity. They have a deep feeling of inadequacy, which is masked by arrogance and grandiosity. So, this is the false self in action. Needs supply, it needs validation, it needs admiration, different forms. It can be narcissistic or it could be sadistic supply. Manipulation, using deceptive tactics to control or influence others for personal gain. So this we're into different types of speech patterns, tones, behavioral patterns, erodes trust, damages relationships over the time. But for the narcissist, that's already in place. That trust is not there. They know that this is going to go about damaging the relationship. But again, it's about self-gain and everything they're going to get out of it. Resentment, holding on to grudges and feelings of bitterness towards others that are incredibly envious people. Resentment can lead to toxic relationships and hinder personal growth. What we know with these people are not interested in personal growth. They're only interested in gain and supply. Superiority, leading to condescension. This results in a lack of meaningful connections. It breeds contempt. There is no desire to attach because there's no ability to attach. Distrust, assuming malicious intentions behind others' actions leading to defensive behaviours. Again, I say it all the time, you only see in others what you see in yourself. This is perception, it's about their own self concept and their inability to see others as separate human beings. Before they see everybody this way as being malicious, aggressive, out for attack, which is the opposite of what normal people do. Anger, narcissistic rage, intense anger or hostility when confronted with criticism or perceived slights. This rage can disrupt relationships in an environment of fear and instability. The thing about narcissistic rage, it does not always appear as overtly aggressive behavior. It can actually be very aggressive behavior that is about tactfully shaming, destroying, and taking you apart. It could be a long term goal of destroying you, and you'll have got this in the smear campaign at the end. The narcissistic rage that you feel at the end from them in the smear campaign, the total lack of regard and coldness, is about their intense feelings of dislike for you. This is now about the persecutory object attacking it and attacking you. So you react to that smear campaign in such a way that it makes you look bad, then allows the whole cathexis within the narcissist to stay alive within the shared fantasy that they're now destroying you. The smear campaign, if you're going to tackle it, you've got to do it diligently. You've got to make sure that you have everything noted down, you are well prepared. Or the best way to do it, if you don't have to do those things, is to walk away and let the fire go out. Because that way, the whole thing dies a death. Persecutory object is not then part of your psyche. It's going to carry on destroying you for years. You've got to hand that back. Let it stay with the narcissist where it belongs. It stays. Peace out. Close the